if h of x is equal to the third root of 5x plus 1, find f of x and g of x such that the composition f of g of x equals h of x. So I think the easiest way to get started with a problem like this is to simply start by thinking about the functionality of this given function h of x. So looking at our function h of x is equal to the third root of 5x plus 1, we can see that the first thing this function does is evaluate the radicand, or the inside. Once h of x has evaluated the radicand, it then takes that value and applies the third root to that function's value. So we can think about this second step as the outside. So observe here, we've actually broken down the functionality of h of x into two distinct functions: a linear function, the inside, and a third root, the outside. So we can claim that f of x, in this case, the outside function of the composition we want, is going to be the third root of x, and the inside function is going to be the linear function, 5x plus 1. Now, before we assume that we have defined the correct functions, let's go ahead and check our work. So again, keep in mind your desired goal, or our desired goal. We want to show that when we substitute g of x into f of x, we're able to produce h of x. So looking at our function f here, how we've defined it, we're going to replace each one of those x's with g. So we have f of g of x is going to be the third root of g of x. And substituting the linear function in, this is equal to now the third root of 5x plus 1, which, lo and behold, is in fact the h of x we were looking for. Woohoo! So we can officially go ahead and say that, yes, these are the two functions that we can use to define this composition.